Hello, everybody. It's the astrology report for the next week, and the next week something very special is going to happen. I'm going to make another video specifically about what the special thing is. Um, Currently, right now, the sun just moved into a Scorpio, so welcome to the Scorpio. Welcome to this shifting energy. You are out of the energy, out of the relationship and partnership and any ship you can have. Uh, Out of Libra, I know the energy was so much tense. A lot of you still feeling the Uranus Sun opposition, even though that it's kind of like fades away. The reason you feel that energy is because Mercury is still on 27 degrees of Libra right now and still have this little talk inside of you, this little tensions is like, ah. And the sun right now, it's at 0 degrees and 8 minutes in Scorpio as we speak. And during that time for Scorpio, that we are going to be learning Scorpio. The new moon, it's going to be about why you have to look into yourself, underworld, in order you to get rid of the things that doesn't serve your purpose. And this is going to be a very interesting new moon in Scorpio, because when the new moon actually happens, something else is happening. And we're going to talk about more about it. But right now, let's see what's going on for the week. Um, Today it's a Saturday. It's about 10 p.m. The moon right now, it's in Leo. And every time when the moon is in Leo, you're all looking at inside of your egos. Me, 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 who I am. And you will feel this triggers from Leo to Mercury and the Sun. Currently, the moon it's only 4 degrees in Leo, and that is a 90 degrees from the Sun, and its attention. And the moon is like still squaring this, and we have some squares that are very very powerful, and we're talking about Saturn still squaring Neptune, Pluto and Mars, they're still squaring Jupiter, and they're still squaring Uranus. So there is a lot going on right now with all this tense, huge, powerful energies. But they're all just to make you strong. You either get weak and you give up, or you either move and get stronger. And that's why Mars right now on Capricorn will move this tension. It will shake everything. It will put these tensions in you, so you can look something else. You can look your spirituality, and specifically the Neptune is in Pisces, and give you a new hope, a new dreams. This will be guiding you to look at the inside of yourself for a guide. So currently the moon it's in 4 degrees in Leo, but Venus it's in 5 degrees of Sagittarius, a perfect trine. You may feel the love, it's great, the love, it's awesome, the love, it's in the right place. And your love could be really not a nightmare, it could be a dream, but you need to face this deep inside of yourself. Also, Venus and Jupiter there, and 60 degrees aspect together. And anytime when a Venus and Jupiter there and a very good relationship, everything is just good. It grows. Allows this powerful energy from Venus and Jupiter to affect the best two bodies in the whole zodiac to work together towards growth. And that it's very helpful for the moment that whatever Venus is going to do in the next week, we gonna be feeling it. So, what about the next week? So we'll take a look at it tomorrow. We're gonna be looking at tomorrow morning. We'll go with. Okay, I will go with 8 o'clock in the morning. So the moon is gonna be at 9 degrees, and there's gonna be a finger of God. We're talking about tomorrow. So the planets they're gonna be at 9 degrees. Those are 9 degrees moon, 9 degrees moon. It's in Leo. 9 degrees Neptune in Pisces, and Jupiter 9 degrees in Libra. And the powerful part is going to be Neptune, which is retrograde to look at up your soul, your dreams, your inner guides, your inner self, deep inside of your soul. What are you dreaming about? And the emotion, it's going to be for you to grow your relationship. And some of you is going to be guided to this. It's like, yes, I feel it. It's my inner guide. It's my inner thing. And I sense that he or she is the right person. And finally, I understand this and accept this, but I have to get over my ego because the moon, it is in Leo. And when the moon is in Leo, it actually presents two things. Presents the royal, the king, the queen inside of you. And if you're a king, use the king to come out and go out and meet people. Talk to everybody and be the wisest king. The king that's like question its people, what do you think I can do for you? Not for myself, for you. So you can have a happy kingdom. The same thing applies for the female, that it is about the queen that is going to be like, I'm not just this cold queen. I'm the one who cares for people. I am the one who can go out, who can talk, and who can heal them. And I'm the one who can get off of this castle and be the most proudest queen the world has ever known. And that will be a lesson that will be bringed out because Libra loves to serve the humanity. Libra loves to create the judgment. Libra loves the peace. So that's about that part. The other part that's going on tomorrow, that will be a lot of tension energies between Uranus, Sun, Mercury, and you will feel this tensions again that has been for a while. They're not gonna go. They're gonna be keep on going for a few more days, simply because when the Sun pull off inside of Scorpio, there's gonna be this distractions from that part. The warrior has to go inside of himself and empower himself, and does not need any more fire. Right now, the warrior wants to go deep inside of himself and learn the lesson of Scorpio. And the lesson of Scorpio is I'm looking at me, I'm looking to the bad, so I can expose the bad and get rid of it. And just because some people bring the bad parts inside of you, they actually do you a favor. They're telling you what the things you have to get rid of. So this is gonna be about Sunday, and I'm gonna adjust it for 24 hours to go forward. Monday morning, The moon is gonna be 21 degrees and Leo still, and we're gonna have a trine with Uranus. The universe is gonna be woohoo good. Finally, some better energy, better emotions. I feel good, and at the same time, the moon is gonna be almost passing by a trine with a Saturn that is in Sagittarius. And when this process begin next week, you're gonna start feeling Venus and Mars energy together. This is the one thing from the new moon that's gonna come up on Scorpio. It's that you're gonna feel this closeness in yourself, but the love is gonna start increasing for yourself. And I'm gonna make a special report about Venus and Mars, Venus and Saturn together, what they're gonna be mean together for you for the new moon on Scorpio. So that energy is gonna be pretty much in you, and you're gonna feel like you wanna distance yourself from everybody. You may be gonna look for new things, new places where you wanna be nice and quiet, and people not bother you. So that comes up on Monday. Tuesday, the moon it's crossing over, and it's gonna be at 4 degrees on Virgo. And throughout the day, she's gonna be opposition of Neptune, and it's gonna be squaring Venus. So I was hoping for this, but for some reason, the love is not there. Nothing happened. And that's gonna be trigger on Tuesday. You to look at it, the love that you have. You can make this self realizations about the love, and you're gonna put yourself in this meditation state to look inside of you what the love means to you. And the emotions from the moon, it's gonna be like, well, this thing hurt you, you better heal yourself. And that's why the power of Virgo is gonna kick in. And the moon, because it's in the 4 degrees and the sun is in 2 degrees, there's gonna be this 60 degrees aspect, which is very good, very powerful. And the sun is gonna say like, you know what, that was not good, you need to get rid of it. This is not good, that you have to get rid of it. And at the same time, the sun is gonna be start having a trine with Neptune, and you're gonna see this Neptune fogginess, a power that it's like very very heavy but moving slow, and you're gonna feel like everything's gonna be align itself, but with patience, with very very good patience inside of you. So Mercury is gonna be moving into Scorpio, and when it moves to Scorpio, you gonna be watch out how you talk, because the Scorpio talk it's very very intense, and a lot of you maybe gonna feel like really you want to talk to me. You know what, not today, I'm sorry, that's not me, I don't want to talk to you, I have things to do. That's what Scorpio will be like. So we moved on Wednesday. The moon it's in the mid Virgo, and it's gonna be squaring Saturn. Also, the moon is gonna be with a trine with Mars and Pluto. It's in Capricorn, and you're gonna feel like pretty good desires to serve on Earth. You to change yourself to serve others, to heal others, It's gonna be a very good energy for people who are doing healing, Reiki, name it. That's gonna be very good energy for that day. But you're gonna start feeling this squaring of Moon and Saturn more and more closeness. People will start feel closing each other towards others, and that will be preparation for the new moon on Scorpio, and that's gonna be on Wednesday. Thursday, the moon in the morning is gonna be on Virgo, but throughout the day, the moon is gonna move to Libra. And I want to say that when the moon's gonna be moved to Libra, you're gonna be triggers again of um, the past moon that was in Libra. What did you do with the relationship? What did you learn? What was the lessons on it? And during the moon when it enters Libra, which is going to be around 1 p.m. on Thursday, New York time, you will feel this peaceful energy that's gonna comes in from Libra, and the moon is gonna be that love between Jupiter and Venus, because they're going to be on 60 degrees. Jupiter it's 10 degrees, the Venus is 11 degrees, and they're gonna be feel pretty powerful on that state. And you will make your revaluation of the past moon that was on Libra. So we're going to move to Friday morning. Friday morning, the moon actually will join Jupiter, and this energy with Jupiter will be allowed this growth, something to grow inside of you, and to be very very powerful within inside. The energy is going to be very very straightforward, and the tensions are going to be between Jupiter and Mars. I'm sorry, between Jupiter and Pluto, and the tensions is going to be between Mars and Uranus. Mars is going to be 21 degrees in Capricorn, and Uranus is 21 degrees in Aries. So those are two cardinal, powerful signs. The one says I am, the other one says I am service. And there's gonna be a lot of tensions between I am and I am service. You can have problems with work, with job related, too much fire, too much pressure going on, and between what you want, what do you want? And that's why Uranus, that it's in Aries, is very powerful within the soul, and it says like you look at after your soul. Take a look there. Uranus is gonna be retrograde almost pretty much by the end of the year, so don't expect anything different from him. And you're also gonna feel the energy between Venus and Saturn. They're gonna be getting very close. Venus is in 12 degrees, Saturn is going to be in 14 degrees. And this is in Sagittarius, and that it's going to be very much powerful. Very powerful. We're talking about this is Friday and Saturday. Saturday morning, the energy is going to be start feeling tense back again. There's gonna be the squares from the moon to Mars. The moon's gonna be on 23 degrees on Libra. Mars is 22 degrees of Capricorn. Uranus is 21 degrees and Aries. And this is what we call the T-square, and that emotions of everything. You being a service, or you looking for yourself, or you looking for the partnership. It's gonna be kick your rear end. And that will be in the morning. You will be waking up. It's like, what is wrong? It is just energy. That energy, when the time goes by, it will pass by, but it's still gonna be there for a while. And Mars and Saturn, Venus and Saturn getting together. Very close. You will feel that energies on it throughout the weekend. Mars and the Sun already were in conjunction, and you will feel this energy from Scorpio that give you to new look, the new things, and when that's going on, it's to look deep inside of yourself because there's gonna be a new hope for you. You going into the new world to something die that doesn't serve a purpose in you, and there is a this trine with Neptune and Pisces that is gonna be look for the new hope. Take a look what the new part is for you. And we're looking at for Sunday. On Sunday at 8 o'clock, you're gonna feel pretty much very good energies because the good energies will be very powerful. We're talking about that the moon, the sun, Mercury, the fortune, which is one of the asteroids. They're all gonna be pretty much in the same place in Scorpio, and this is gonna be trigger the beginning of the new moon of Scorpio. And that new moon, it's gonna be very powerful. You to seek a new hope by you letting it go of what doesn't serve your purpose. The same time, the Saturn, it's at 14 degrees 14 minutes, and Sagittarius. Venus is on 14 degrees 51. Those two, when they join together, it's doing the two things. You either hide from love or you digging up the love inside of you. Because what is more stronger, the love or your shadow? And a lot of the people is gonna have those questions. Look into it, and I will make some report later on about this. We're gonna be having this new moon. We're gonna be looking for that new hope, and that new hope will be triggered on Sunday. And as this processing around, I'm gonna be make some more reports, and we're gonna be taking a look at that new moon, what's going on. So thank you so much for watching this, and be love.